Hi, I'm Reese Hopper, the manager of the product design team at SuperMate. In this video, I'll walk you through the process of adding the ASF audit letters to SuperMate. I'll also introduce our new conditional inclusion feature, which allows you to automatically generate the appropriate letters when completing a close. By the end of the session, you'll have a clear understanding of how to set up and use these tools to streamline your workflow and improve efficiency. Let's get started. The steps to add the ASF audit letters are quite simple. First, you add the letter templates to SuperMate, then you add the letters to the report suites and use the conditional inclusion. So the letters are only produced when ASF is the auditor. Now let's navigate to SuperMate. To add the letters, we go to the report submenu and we go to the letters screen. The letters screen is where you add and maintain letter templates for later generation. I'm going to select add to add the auditor appointment letter. The group will be auditor letters. The entity is fund because you want to produce this letter at a fund level. I'll select save. This has added in the ASF auditor appointment letter shell. I will select upload and select a letter template for the ASF auditor appointment letter. For these letter templates, if you don't have the letter templates yet, just please contact our support team. We'll be able to supply the letter templates. Now that's uploaded the letter template. Let's repeat the process for the representation letter and the engagement letter for Richard. Okay, select add, representation letter, auditor, fund, active, save, upload. Richard's engagement letter. Now, if you are using any of the other auditors at ASF, please let us know and we can supply the relevant engagement letter for that auditor. Once the letter templates have been uploaded, you can select download to view what you have uploaded previously, make changes, save it, then re-upload if there are any changes that you would like to make to these letter templates in the future. Now that the letters have been added to SuperMate, the next step is to add the letter templates to the report suites. Under the report menu, report suites. And this is the screen where you can add and maintain your report suites. These are generally produced at the end of year close. And by adding the letter templates to these report suites, the letters could just get automatically generated for the fund, and you don't have to worry about generating them separately. Okay, so I'll grab the report suite, I'll select edit, I'll be adding it to my final close reports. I should also mention that you can repeat this process to as many report suites as you like. So if you have 4 report suites, you can add the ASF letter templates to all 4 report suites if you like. In the add drop down, I'm going to type in ASF, and I am going to select all the different ASF letters. This list here is all the reports, documents, letters that are in the report suite. They're in order of how they will appear when the report suite is generated. And I want to move the ASF letters to be just after the minutes of the meeting. So all my minutes or all the letters and documents I need signed by the client will be here together, trustee declaration, minutes of the meeting. Now that they're in order, I'm going to select the conditions button, which allows me to say that these letters will only get generated when ASF is the auditor. The include in report suite options doesn't really matter because I'm only going to provide one condition. This is more useful when you have multiple conditions. Now I'm going to include this later in the report suite when the relationship of the auditor equals ASF. Select save. Now that I've added the condition, you can see we have the conditional tag. I'll repeat the process with the other ASF letters. With this representation engagement letter for Richard, obviously if you are using one of the other orders at ASF, you would have multiple ASF relationships for the auditor, and you just simply choose the other auditor. The one I have here saved here is Richard's. Okay, so representation letter, relationship, auditor equals ASF. So let's save. The conditions have been set on all three ASF audit letters. I am going to make sure I select save at the bottom of the screen. Now that I've added the ASF letters to the report suite, I am going to run the report, see what it looks like. I'm going to choose the fund, navigate to the end of year section. I'm going to make sure Richard is selected as the auditor, and I'm going to lock off the period. The 2024 period has been closed. I'm going to navigate to the audit and signing tab to look at the reports that have been generated. I added the report suites to the final close report suite. If I open up the preview section, I can see the ASF letters have been added. Select create, which will go off and it's going to stitch all those reports together into the report suite. Now that a report suite has been created, I'm going to select view just to make sure the templates were produced how I would like it. Okay, here's the first letter, the engagement letter, and the representation letter. That wraps up this training on adding the ASF audit letters to SuperMate and using conditional inclusions to automate the letter generation. We hope this feature helps streamline your workflow and improves efficiency when completing a close. If you have any questions or need any further assistance, please feel free to reach out to our support team. Thank you for watching.